I am the power.
Kaja.
Oh, okay.
So XP,
Arlot.
Arlot. Okay.
And they go for
Okay.
pick. OSX, do the thing. Happens up for the start of game 3.
It's the tiebreaker match of the day. Blacklist International and Minana Evos force this game number 3. The answer or the question, will they take this game for themselves or Blacklist International will bounce back? Who's going to take this one?
You can see a little bit of lane freeze out there, but Yue still manages to secure almost all of it. And obviously, Thursla versus Arlot, it's kind of a wash, actually. Nothing's going to happen in that lane.
Just imagine backline initiation from the penalty zone.
Zen.
Yep. Ooh. Secures that lethal wanderer.
Important.
Very clutch that he was able to just swoop in and retry it away.
Having the right way to just get all the possible resources. And Sui hitting on level 4. And so far, that's what Blck does early game. And you have more ways to actually seal most of the areas of the jungle camps of the enemy.
But then again, I think Sensui will get one jungle creep ahead, which practically converts into 2 because you take it away from your opponent. As he was able to take the lizard.
Yeah.
And then get the Crammer back. I think when we face him in a turtle fight, Sensui will have a little bit of EXP advantage.
Yeah. Quick little shout out to Caster Vey from Indonesia. Actually pointed out that a Kaja pickup, predicted the Kaja pickup because it's a combination signature of Rebellion Esports.
Oh.
The Kaja Low Yi, the row mid tandem that they like to go with very much.
Oh.
Really strong in the late game though. That confirms the kill because they have naturally scaling hero like Nathan. So, and then obviously you send Haji as well as Edward. That's a lot of damage too.
Yeah. Alright, so the Baksha ultimate actually stolen there by Lancy. Haji doesn't have level 4 just yet. Final splash already committed. Spider Miles gets taken out first blood, but a big penalty zone committed there by Kirk. Dealing the damage onto Edward. That's going to be the Baksha getting that objective. Blacklist gets it, and Blacklist with a massive win. 2 kills plus the turtle. It's a good start for the agents.
Yep, that force and peel out by Haji onto Kazin and even from Spider Miles gave so much space to Blacklist to push through with that objective. And then goes on, blazing duet, Domeng onto Oheb. Might be in trouble. Art of Fever connects. He still lives.
Oh, Domeng might have actually BMI'd back weight a bit too early.
Yep.
Or he thought that he got a basic attack off. Unfortunate.
And then Dexter also expired because Dexter would have attacked once more, but he also expired. Man, and Doming knew that Haji didn't have the ultimate anyways, and look at what he's doing. He's denying the lane freeze, which then equally denies the gold grab, so that's still good for Doming. Those are the microeconomics that we also have to think about.
Microeconomics?
That's right.
Wow, I remember.
Heard it here first.
Turning into a university course here.
I remember my electives back then.
Wow.
Never mind.
You
Okay.
have electives.
In the 1980s, yeah?
No, man. Like it was my grandfather. Not me. Going back into this game. Blacklist International. Oh, that's the retribution out.
Okay, so Sui chasing after the members of Minana Evos has 3v1. Look at this Baksha just go forward. No care in the world. This is Sui. He says, I'm going to zone you out so that we can push Haji, Yue, and Hoeb. It was all part of the plan for Blacklist International to just get a little bit more energy shielding from the turret.
That's
the
right.
gold.
Down bottom, they're trying to go for Edward, but this is
Cutting lanes.
All right. Big cut here for Ed. Final slash. Lancy and Kurt 2v1 against an Arlot. Flickers away. Cyclone Eye won't be able to escape the taunt, the damage, the combos, and the burst. Securing the kill for Minana Evos.
But Blacklist International has eyes on the objective.
Man.
Domeng fast hands, BMI out, avoiding the DJ.
Domeng Claude, dude. I mean, we've seen this in Season 12 and 11. One of the more successful runs for Minana Evos with Domeng is when he plays the Claude, so amazing plays.
A signature pick as well. Domeng. And that with the things happening all across the map from the EXP and the gold lane. Sensui just go busy. I have the objective for themselves, and they had the way to pressure both of the lanes, and as well as the hold to put everything back. That's a flicker out from Kirk. And that's how pressure being built slowly by Blacklist International.
Oh, see here, even though it's game number 3, both teams not hesitant to make cross-map plays as we check out the items now. Is there anything good? I mean, dominance eyes?
Yep, dominance, early dominance eyes, I would say. For most of the members, without knowing that the damage output of Blacklist though will be heavily sided towards Magic later on.
Oh, Divine Judgment! Lancy actually committing that, and that's a pick off onto Oheb. Haji trying to get a DJ of his own. Will he actually be able to? Yes, he does. That's going to be a massive combo. Paired up with the Arlot. And the Blacklist have fought back. Double kill there for Edwards. Arlot. Spider-Miles and Lancy falling. Now Blacklist will be able to push up top.
Yue with the response of the diversion, getting Blacklist International across the top side of this map. Revenge right on point. Season opportunity, but that kind of pickoff that Lancy did up against Oheb, man, that's deadly.
I think Minana Evos are still happy. Not very happy, but still happy of that because that's a kill to Oheb anyways. That's giving so much for Doming. At this point, they're really funneling all of the resources onto this hero. And the rated armors are going to be starting to pick up. If you look at Blacklist International, most of their damage output are actually magic-based.
Oh, Kirk, ow, with the yin and yang, dispersion rotation combo. Thought he was going to get taken out there. It's an advantage for Blacklist. They hold the gateway into the turtle pit.
Exactly.
Going to be tough to contest.
Yeah, we have the gatekeepers.
They cannot contest. I think they have to just secure their purple buff at this point.
Yeah. Going to wait for it. Sensui will not pop the retreat. It's going to be an invade here. Oh, diversion into the bottom lane. Domeng, does he know this is coming? No, he does not. Full combo coming in by Blacklist International to take out the gold laner. Sensui sees Kirk, Lassie, and Spider Maz, but since the members of Blacklist are coming from the bot, Minana backs off.
Man, they completely diverted Minana Evos' attention. For a second, we thought they're gonna cross that death bush. Man, it was a different plan for Blacklist International.
Oh. Man, Louis Arlot's so difficult to deal with. No matter where that Arlot is. Like if it's roam or if it's EXP lane, it's still super strong. And that gave Oheb the much needed breathing space. Gets a push up down the bottom lane. But technically they're top. Also, buys a lot of time for Blacklist International too.
Okay. In the mid. They're all hovering around. Slight pull back there onto Kaizen. Trying to find an opening. Haji does not have the flicker or the divine judgment. So they're both just managing minion waves in the mid.
Well, speaking of management, the waves, Blacklist will really seize the opportunity to put pressure against Minana Evos. I think this is the kind of like the nature that you can put against a lineup with a Rafaela, is to put more pokes and pressure coming from the Luoyi. In that way, you can put the healings over and over again and just overload resources out of Minana Evos. So, but at some points we see glimpses that they were really so disciplined on how or when to press that ultimate, because if that thing actually crumbles apart in the upcoming team fights that Blacklist International can do, it's a mess that they don't want to commit.
Across the map now, minion wave management. 13 seconds up until that Lord spawns. Radiant armor built up by Kirk. Kaizen will get his purple buff.
Like we said, Blacklist International's damage output are mainly based on magic. Like if only Edward deals physical damage actually, so
Oh yeah, you're right.
Radiant armors are gonna be super important, and you only need one Kiras because Edward's damage output as the Arlot is it's not burst or slash nuke based, so it's gonna take some time. So this is actually an issue for Blacklist International later on. You're gonna feel that they will not have enough damage, but we'll see.
Yeah. So
The magic type.
could be a ticking time bomb that could blow up in the face of Blacklist International. Diversion. Oh, Kirk now there into the penalty zone! And Minana Evos are going to be fighting back under this Lord. Who will get it? Everyone's low, but somehow Sensui gets the retreat. But Minana Evos are still healthy to fight, but they're all low. It's down to execution. Haji with a divine judgment of Delancey. Double kill for Yue. Doming with a blazing duet. He gets Yue down. Will he be able to be MI out? But he bumps into Sensui. Edward into the back line.
Vengeance.
Edward getting Kirk. Final slash. Takes out Kirk. Lancy, last man standing for MNNE.
Amazing formation disengage that Blacklist International did against Minana Evos. Despite the three-man terrify that Lancy did, they still managed to pull through. And the distance that Oheb did. Oh!
Vengeance final slash. We thought it would be a kill, but it's a little bit of a teaser for what might come. Minana Evos again. Backs against the wall. Items are up.
Ill-advised fight for Minana Evos. They started with Lancy missing the mark with the diversion that he copied from Yue. Sending Kirk. You understand why they made that play, but unfortunately the diversion wasn't good enough. It was spotted out by Blacklist because it wasn't hiding in the bush. And then eventually Blacklist International with having you with the damage out from a rotation and dispersion combo. That's gonna be nasty. Minana Evos. The moment they didn't eliminate Yue ASAP, that was the moment also that they have lost all of their teamfight integrity.
Now this is the question again from game number 2. Can Minana Evos defend? Can Minana Evos hold once again against Blacklist International? The Lord is up top. Doming.
Okay, already forced to use a Blazing Duet. Yue, Winter Truncheon already committed there. Edward with the final slash. Kzen gets pulled back. Divine Judgment. Fredrin going down could be bad for Minana Evos. But the
Edward.
final slash of Lancy. Kirk with a penalty zone. And a counter by Minana Evos. Just like that. Blacklist were saying we got one of yours, but Minana Evos with a perfect counter. Sensui is down.
What a response right away with that final slash. Ultimate taken out of Edward. Seems like they're looking to capitalize on those tight spaces, especially where Luoyi is. But
Great job from Lancy though. With the final slash, he was able to copy from Edward, saving his teammates for that one. And then Kirk with a quick follow-up. Didn't even have to use the flicker during that moment. They will lose the purple buff, but they will live to see another day.
whew, okay, we have the oranges and purples out.
Yeah.
Okay, 5.68 goalie from Blacklist International. Come on, chat.
I love how
What do you think?
we're getting a lot of looks into the Infinix item build all throughout this game. Because every little change in the item, key pickups. Divine Glaive already built up there by Oheb. So the damage of this Nathan is real. It's there.
Yeah, it's completely present. You and Nathan, Oheb. Again, it's 12 minutes in. Don't forget to comment down the team you are supporting. Hashtag MNNE or hashtag
There's the play.
BLCK.
They know Doming is there.
Oh,
Doming.
someone got
Doesn't
spotted.
have BMI, that's going to be a Divine Judgment. Quick pick off by Blacklist. And now penalty zone committed there by Kirk.
They're taking so much
trying
time.
to hold on. A lot of time here. Here comes Blacklist, but they know the Lord is up.
Oh!
Final slash. Oheb going in. But they won't be able to get the kills that they were looking for. They do give space though, as this looks like a free Lord, unless somehow Minana, they're close.
Oh, no.
Close enough,
Sensui slow.
but too
Sensui is
risky.
low.
He's very low.
Sensui is low. Kzen gets stunned. The Dauntless Strike, final slash by Edward. Oheb goes forward, Entropy, Divine Judgment onto Kzen. Lancy looming by, close. Kzen falls, Blacklist win a major engagement.
You can never play like
Amazing
that
play.
against the finals, against the Arlet composition. Always, nobody has to be left behind. You always have to go back together as a team because you can see that he was isolated from his team. Then again, Blacklist International, great plays from them. Sensui might spot this one out. Nancy and Kirk, yeah, they run away. And they'll be able to do so.
That was a great synergy of a tag team.
Two-pronged attack from Blacklist though.
Seriously, that Yue play up top and Sensui holding on to the camp. Okay.
Kzen
Base is
back.
open.
Full 5v5 Edward with the final slash. Doming gets picked off, but no, Doming still survives. Divine Glaive picked up by Lancy. Kirk with a massive penalty zone to somehow hold back the members of Blacklist. Sensui will fall. Lancy with the kill, and Blacklist lose a member. That means Minana
Casey.
Evos have room. Divergent.
Oh
They're
my
trying to get
God.
Blacklist a Razor's Wrap. Saved by Yue is Blacklist, but Minana Evos can push out.
Diversion with the save. Yue once again with the play. Man, it was really scary because I was looking at Lancy. He has the ultimate of Haji. Anyone could just be picked up by the Divine Judgment.
Exactly. Ooh, scary stuff. But then again, Blacklist International. Oh, that was the only reason why they weren't able to finish it off was because of Kirk, whatever Kirk did. Because Sensui already jumped into the backlines and Kirk held down the 4 members of Blacklist. That's why there wasn't any follow-up to what Sensui was trying to do. So it was Kirk and his heroics once again. Didn't even have to pop the flicker for that one. But Minana Evos, you have to be careful about your team fights. The way that you choose your team fights. And there's the diversion play.
Oh, not again. This big
That's just a
deja
fake-
vu. Oh, they don't commit. Good
That's a big
call.
one.
So a little quick little pump fake.
Okay, I think.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Okay, Divine
Okay.
Judgment committed there. Sensui
Okay.
comboed up. Can he get away? He does not have the flicker. That's a retribution
no.
on him, but that's going to be a kill to Sensui. Penalty zone. Zoned out. And now Blacklist
Wow.
International lose one. Quick thinking.
Whoa.
In a snap by Minana.
Hey, they knew that the retribution was used by Sensui, so they retreat him. And then what Lancy did was to taunt Yue, taunt the backline so that there wouldn't be any support. And then as Minana Evos were taking out Sensui, you can see Kirk with the penalty zone and then the flicker out. It's like they got away with murder.
Whoa, that was a quick one. Yeah, good
Wow.
call there. Penalty zone, and then he didn't stay. He literally just like, I did my job. I'm out of here.
Man.
And it works. Minana Evos completely layering up what they could possibly force out against Blacklist International. Meanwhile, somebody
Haji
picks one.
with his own Divine
no,
Judgment.
that's
Lancy
Spider
has it
Mouse.
back again. Domeng with the
Oh,
blade
no.
into it. Immortality popped up. That's not a good place to be in. Domeng, he gets taken out. A little bit too greedy is the goal later. Minana Evos and Blacklist International are going to be chasing down MNE. And now they're going forward. Oh, have not here though. Case and Kirk, Spider-Mouse and Lancy healthy.
Lancy.
Lancy caught in a bad place. He's stuck. He tried to pull a play, but now he can't get away. Valentina falls. Diversion into mid.
Literally diverting the attention of Minana Evos or Blacklist International to go for their chase. It's now the base open for Minana Evos. Can they defend? 5-man invade right onto the base of Minana Evos.
No
Slowly
minions
their
from
waves
Blacklist,
in.
yeah.
No
But-
minions.
But they do have access to the Lord, and they also took away the purple buff. Good plays from Blacklist. Minana Evos tried to go for the play for Doming, but Doming didn't have the BMI anymore after that flicker. Understandable, but oh, have clutch immortality during that moment too.
Got away just in time.
Okay.
Domeng tried to go for broke. Got broken himself. 69% for Blacklist International in the real-time win rate.
Support your team right now in the comment section, chat. Hashtag BLCK, hashtag Minana Evos with your game ID and server ID. Don't you dare forget that because again, 1,000 diamonds up for grabs.
Go again.
Can Minana Evos defend?
Will it end here? Retribution used by Kaizen. Retribution used by Sensui. Kaizen getting the brunt of the damage there, getting their shot. Final slash onto him. That's Fredrin. Immortality gets popped. Lancy trying to deal damage. Dominic trying to deal damage. Blacklist International.
Oh.
Penalty zone!
Oh.
By Kirk, but the follow-up isn't quite there. They can't. They don't have the damage. Immortality gets popped. Lancy
Oh.
a big rotation. Dispersion. And ORAP goes forward.
Nice.
Blacklist International will win the series.